So this is our project. Omen. We are Team Hachimi. So our project goal is to what we aim to achieve. We have a core concept, a proton mechanic, an atmosphere, and a market solution. Show on our PowerPoint.
So talking about the measure of success, we evaluate it from 5 aspects. First is the core loop, second is the mechanics, and the user experience, stability, and how we deliver it.
According to our sector, we found that everybody will have their plan first, just like the core loop. Then we write down our story, the narrative part. Then we develop our beta include integrated UI sound effect and art asset. Then we come to the final phase. We put everything together and we collaborate with every developer to make sure our product is good.
Next, we will talk about our risks and unknowns. We have technical risks, design balance, scope management, experience flow, and scheduling.
Yeah. So our production schedule is showing here. We have a prototype before November 20. We have an alpha before December 13. And during the winter break, we will still continuing working on some stuff. And we are planning to show our beta on the next March 1st. And we finally build everything in May 15 next year. Our target audience and market is basically around the fans of ARPG and dark philosophy, horror, and narration-driven game players. We have some similar reference work here: Diablo, Hades, Path of Exile, Betray at House on the Hill, and we are market pain point is low repeatability of horror games or insufficient playability of narrative-driven games. This is our team structure. We have developers on programming. We have artists. We have UI designer. We have different kind of person working on different stuff. So this is our currently programming process. We have made a level generation system, dungeon generation system, and we are trying to combine it to the next part of the game. Please show the next PPT.
So
Yeah.
this is our current progress overview.
Yeah, we have a roguelike system that once we join the game, it will automatically generate a different kind of rooms connecting to each other. We have enemies all around. Yeah, we can play it faster. Yeah, we have traps on the ground, and we have a player that can shoot different enemies. As you can see here, it's a Hellgate. The Hellgate will shoot towards the player, and in the future, we will generate enemies from this Hellgate. We can destroy those Hellgates. We can open the chest. Yeah, we can. After we open the chest, we can receive different kind of items and keys. As you can see, we can use different kind of HP portions, rage portions, and speed portions to increase different abilities. Our target is to find the elevator. Once we find the elevator, we can use the key we find in the chest to open the elevator and try. We need to first defeat all the enemies around the elevator, and we can use the key to trigger the elevator. As you can see, once we trigger the elevator, we lose our key, so we need to find another key in the second floor. And if we don't have the key, when we come closer to the elevator, we won't be able to use the elevator. Thank you for watching. We can go to the next slide. Yeah.
So for the combat progress, as you can see in the video, we have already made a Hellgate, which is a defense tower, and it can keep attacking players in certain range. And our character has can do melee attack. Player can press F to use the melee attack to knock back enemies. for now we only have one melee attack animation. We consider to add more in the future, and our character can do remote attack. The player can hold right mouse button to aim, and then click the left mouse button to shoot bullets. And our player can also do a range attack. Player can press V to make an explosion around the character. It's actually the effect of the rage potion.
For the enemy AI, we are using a behavior tree setup. We define 4 core states: virtual, alert, attack, and stun. And in the future, we are planning to refactor this with a custom AI DSL, so we can reduce behavior pattern across many enemies and let designer tweak AI logic without touching code.
So currently for the first level, like the floor and the wall are pretty much done already. Objects are not completely done. Some of the objects are complete, and here are some example like that's made for the level.
Here is our currently bottles for our HPs and MP bottles. We are currently working on for some more bottles for other uses. Please go to the next slide. Like here, we have 4 slots in the right part, and we are currently working on other UIs. And here we have 6 functions currently in our HUDs. This is our UX part. Next.
So this is one of our levels, and this based on medieval European style. And we, as you can see on the left side of the screen, we have the layout of this level. And currently we're working on the bell tower area. We found some assets, as well as we made some, and we're working on the other areas.
This is our level called Twister Fairyland. Our level settings is about famous riders in the kingdom, and our art style is about the medieval castle and city states surrounded by mountain forest. And our conflict is about mad riders who is trying to shape the world as his will.
And our enemies will be mainly a wolf, wizard, wisp, giant, and hunter. And our omen is that our broken pen, our targeted parchment, and the alternate oil lamp.
Thank you everyone for watching.